Forklifts, a safety meeting video brought to you by weeklysafety.com. Let's get started. Forklifts are used every day to move materials quickly and efficiently, but they can also cause serious injuries when they are operated improperly or when people working nearby are not paying attention. Collisions, tip-overs, falling loads, and struck-by incidents can happen in just a few seconds. Understanding how forklifts operate and knowing how to work safely around them can help prevent these incidents. Forklift training. Only trained and authorized employees should operate a forklift. Safe operating procedures vary depending on the type of forklift, and each model has its own controls, capabilities, and limitations. Never assume that experience with one forklift means you can safely operate another. Before using a forklift, become familiar with its rated capacity, attachments, operating controls, and any instructions or warning labels provided by the manufacturer. Pre-use inspection. Before each shift, inspect the forklift for anything that could make it unsafe to operate. Look for damaged forks, leaking fluids, worn tires, or anything else that could affect safe operation. Once the forklift is started, check that the steering, brakes, horn, lights, backup alarm, and other safety features are working properly. If you notice unusual noises, excessive vibration, warning lights, or any unsafe condition, remove the forklift from service and report the problem. Never operate equipment that is not in safe working condition. Safe operation. Always wear your seatbelt when operating a forklift. The seatbelt helps keep you inside the protective area of the operator's compartment if the forklift tips over. Never exceed the forklift's rated capacity and make sure every load is stable, balanced, and properly secured before moving it. Carry loads low to the ground and avoid raising or lowering the forks while the forklift is moving. Drive at a safe speed for the conditions. Slow down before turning, especially when carrying a load, because sudden turns or sharp movements can make a forklift unstable. When approaching intersections, doorways, blind corners, or other areas with limited visibility, use the horn and proceed carefully. Do not assume pedestrians or other equipment operators can hear backup alarms or see the forklift coming. Ramps and parking. When traveling on ramps, keep the load facing uphill. Drive forward up a ramp with a loaded forklift and back down the ramp while keeping the load uphill. Never turn while driving on a ramp, as this greatly increases the risk of a tip-over. When parking, choose a level surface whenever possible. Lower the forks completely to the ground, place the controls in neutral, set the parking brake, and shut the forklift off if you are leaving it unattended. Working around forklifts. Forklift safety is everyone's responsibility, not just the operators. Stay out of the travel path whenever possible and maintain a safe distance from moving equipment. Make eye contact with the operator before walking near a forklift, but remember that eye contact alone does not guarantee the operator sees you or is able to stop safely. Never stand or walk under raised forks, even if they are not carrying a load. Stay clear of the forklift's turning area because the rear of the forklift swings wide during turns and can strike people or objects nearby. Never ride on the forks, on a pallet, or anywhere else on a forklift unless the equipment is specifically designed to carry passengers. Forklifts are built to move materials, not people. Key takeaways. Forklifts can only be operated safely when both the operator and everyone nearby understand the hazards. Follow your training, inspect the equipment before use, operate it within its limits, and give forklifts the space they need to work safely. Thank you for watching and being part of today's safety meeting. A few extra seconds of caution around a forklift can prevent a lifetime of consequences.